For the third consecutive game, the batsmen put up a score of 180 plus, and the bowling unit looks well-rounded with Josh Hazlewood's arrival and Siraj finding his rhythm. With a playoff spot well on the horizon, RCB take on an in-form SRH team. In our opposition watch, a closer look at the Orange Army. They started with back-to-back losses, but since then have resurrected their campaign with 4 wins in 4. An informed team placed 5th on the table, looking to push themselves further up, will no doubt be a tough opposition. The head-to-head battles of the 30 games between these two teams, SRH have a slender lead over RCB, having won 17 to RCB's 13. Will it be an opportunity for us to make it 15-17? Battles to watch out for? What about Kane Williamson versus Josh Hazlewood? How about this for a classy battle at the top of the order? Williamson opening for SRH will allow the middle order to thrive, and RCB will be hoping the Aussie paceman, who has already looked good in red and gold, can get the big Kiwi batsman. It's classic test batting versus line and length bowling. Who will come out on top? At number 2, Faf du Plessis versus Umran Malik. SRH have put their faith in a tearaway paceman Umran Malik by retaining him ahead of the mega auctions. And boy, has he come to the party. How often do you see a maiden over at the death in a T20 game? Umran achieved not just that, but also picked up 3 wickets in the process. His pace will be a menace, but he will be up against an RCB skipper who's got plenty of experience batting against pace and is fresh off a match-winning knock, announcing his return to form. Du Plessis versus Umran Malik. This is a battle for the ages. And at number 1, what about Aiden Markram versus Harshal Patel? While Rahul Tripathi has been sensational for SRH in the middle order, the Protean Aiden Markram has been their linchpin. Having scored 190 runs, striking about 150, he's only been dismissed once in the season so far. Who better to get him out than the man who seems to get the better of batsmen every time he's brought on? He's the man for all seasons, for all reasons, Harshal Patel. Markram versus Harshal in the middle overs could be the deciding factor in this southern derby. Blast from the past. The last time these two teams met, RCB fell heartbreakingly short of SRH score by 4 runs. 18 needed of 2 overs. A fine last 2 overs by the SRH bowlers, which meant that RCB fell short in a game, if won, could have allowed RCB to challenge for the top 2 in IPL 2021. 2 informed teams who have found their rhythm, one looking to solidify their position at the top, while the other looking to make it 5 in 5 and become one of the top contenders. It's the historic Brabant Stadium on a Saturday night, playing host to a cracker of a contest between these two teams.